Hello kids, Shubhamangalam at Little Scholar High School. Myself Mrs. Nazdina taking standard first subject English. Standard first subject English. Today we will discuss new lesson. Lesson number 16. Lesson number 16. WAS was. WAS was. WERE where. WERE where. HAD had. HAD had. Was, where, add. Okay. When to use was, when to use where, and when to use add. Now in today's class we will learn only was, where. When to use was and where to use where. Okay. WEVUSC use. WAS was. WERE where. and had. TO2 TALK talk. ABOUT about to talk about. SOME some. THING thing something. THAT that. HAPPENED append. HAPPENED happened. EARLIER earlier. We use was, where and add to talk about something that happened earlier. So these words was, where and add is used when we are talking about something that has already completed. Yes, earlier means already this has been completed. Yes, earlier, not present. Present, what is going on? No, we won't use was, where and add when we are talking about the things which is happening right now. Yes, was, where and add is used to talk about the things which had already completed, already finished. I was writing. I was doing my homework. I was doing my homework means already you have completed your homework. Yes, long back you were doing homework. But right now no, you are not doing. Yes or no? I am writing. I am writing my homework means writing. Means now you are writing. ing is added to so the things for which is going right now. Yes, which is done right now. Ing, writing, running. Means now you are doing all those things. But was, where and add is used for the things which have already completed. I was writing my homework means you at that time you were writing homework, but now you are not writing. Yes, I was. Now you are in first class. Yes, last year you were in UKG. So how you will say I was in UKG last year. I was. That means you were in UKG last year. That is already completed. Now presently you are in first class. The things which have been already completed, we will use was, where and add. Yes, I was in UKG last year. Yes, I had a teddy bear. I had a teddy bear. Had. I-H-A-D had. I had a teddy bear means you had teddy bear. Not now. Yes, you had teddy bear. Sometime back you had teddy bear. Sometime back. But right now you don't have. I had a teddy bear means already sometime back you had teddy bear. But now you don't have. So these words was, where and add is used to talk about some things that has already completed, already finished. Okay. So we use WAS was, WITH with. We use was with I, E, she and it. When we use I, when we are talking something about oneself, ourselves, we say I. He means one boy. E means when we are talking about one person, one boy. Yes, one boy or one young boy or father. Yes, uncle, about only one boy. Male. E, she is used for girls. Okay, ladies, women. Okay, she is used for only one girl, one lady or one woman. She, when you say she is my mother, that only one. She is my aunt, that means you are talking about only one lady. She is my teacher, you are talking about only one teacher there. So we use He, she, when we are talking about only one person. He is used for all the boys. Okay. She is used for all the girls. And it is used when we are talking about only one thing or one animal. For things and animals we use it. For things and animals we use it. And that is also when we are talking about only one thing, we say it is a scale. It is a scale means we are talking about only one scale. Only one scale is there. It is a book. We are talking about one book. Okay. It is a donkey. We are talking about only one donkey, animal. Okay. It is used when we are talking about things and animals, and that too only one. One thing, one animal. So was is used. Was is used when you are talking about anyone. Was is used when you are talking about anyone. It may be one, you, I. It may be one boy, or it may be one girl, or it may be one thing or animal. So was is used when we are talking about only one. When we are talking about only one person, one place, one thing, one animal. W-E-V, U-S-C use, W-E-R-E where, W-I-T-H with, W-E-V, you and they. W-E-V, Y-O-U-U, A-N-D and T-H-E-Y, they. We means how many? We means many. We means you and some other person. Okay. It may be you and your friends. It may be you and your family members. We means you are involved in that. You are present with them. So we, when we are talking about many, we use we. You, when we are talking about one or many also, we use you. Yes, you. You are a student. You are a student means all come under student only. You are a student. When we are talking about one person also, we say you are a student. You all are students. Students. So when you are talking about one also, we use you, and when we are talking about many also, we use you. So you for many. And T-H-E-Y, they. When we say they means how many? Many. They means many. We, when we are talking about many, we use we. When we are talking about many, we use Y-O-U-U and T-H-E-Y. They also, when we are talking about many, they are going out today. They are, that means they means many people. They are living in this beautiful house. They are living in this beautiful house. They means many people are living in that beautiful house. So we use was when we are talking about one. Remember that, simple. We use was when we are talking about one people, one person, or it may be one boy or one girl, one thing, one animal. And we use where when we are talking about many. Was is used when we are talking about one. Where is used when we are talking about many. Is it clear? Now, see this page number 6060. Open your textbook. Open your English textbook, page number 6060. Here dashes are given. We should fill these gaps. Now listen here. Two girls are talking. Shall we listen what they are talking now? Yes, shall we read what they are talking? I am 6 years old now. What she is doing? What she is saying? She is saying that I am 6 years old now. Now I am 6 years old. I was 5 last year. I was 5. I was 5 years old last year. Now I am 6. But last year I was. W-A-S, was is used. Yes, was is used when we are talking about things which have already finished. Yes, I was 5 years old last year. I had long hair then. At that time she had long hair, it seemed. Yes, now her hair is short. So when she was 5 years old, her hair was also long. Now what the second girl is saying, read. We were in kindergarten last year. What this girl is saying, that last year we were in kindergarten. Now we came to first class. Yes, this year we are in first class. But last year we were in kindergarten. Yes, we were in kindergarten. So shall we write now what they are talking? I dash 5 years old last year. So in the first dash I I was 5 years old last year. We are talking something about last year. No, last year, last night. Okay, so already that has been completed. No, so I was. With I what we should use? With I what we should use? Was. With I means we are talking about one person, ourselves. So was. What should come? Was. So write in the first dash. Do it along with me. Was. Write was. W-A-S. Was in the first dash. W-A-S was. I was 5 years old last year. I had at that time what she had? She had long hair at that time. I had means last year she had long hair. Yes, I had means already, not now. She had last year she had long hair. So I had long hair. Second dash right, L-O-N-G, long. H-A-I-R, hair. I had long hair. What she is saying, I had long hair. When I was in kindergarten, I had long hair. Now last one, we dash in kindergarten. Then we dash in kindergarten. We means how many? Many. So with the we what we should use? Where. With the we what we should use? Where. We were. We dash in kindergarten then. So when we were 5 years old, at that time we were in kindergarten. We means how many years? These two children. Yes. We means here we are talking about two children. So with we what we should use? Where. With you what we should use? Where. With they what we should use? Where. So with we, where. We were. W-E-R-E. Where. We were in kindergarten then. We were in kindergarten then. Finish. Shall we read this? Finish writing. First dash, second dash, third dash. Put finger. We will read now. I. W-A-S. Was. F-I-V-E. 5. Y-E-A-R-S. Years. O-L-D. Old. L-A-S-T. Last. Y-E-A-R. Year. I was 5 years old last year. I had, H-A-D, had. I had, L-O-N-G, long. H-A-I-R, hair. I had long hair. We, W-E-R-E, where. We were in K-I-N-D-E-R. K-I-N-D-E-R. G-A-R-T-E-N, garden. Kindergarten. Then T-H-E-N, then. So last year we were in kindergarten. So all this they are talking something which have already completed. Yes, they are not talking about today what is going on. Already these all things had completed last year. So they are talking about the things which have already earlier completed. Now here in this blue boxes, page number 6060, we have these two blue boxes. We will read. I am 6 years old. Now, earlier. Now means presently going on. Now means right now. Earlier means already over. Earlier means already over. First sentence. I am 6 years old. Now what the sentence is given here? I am means now. Now I am 6 years old. So I was 5 years old last year. Now 6 years. So last year I was. I am means right now. I was means I was last year. I was 5 years old. We are 6 years old. We means many. We are 6 years old. We were 5 years old. We means many. So with many what we should come? Where. With many what we should use? Where. You are 6 years old. You are 6 years old. You were 6 years old. Now they are saying that you are 6 years old now. But last year to say something about what is already happened, you were 6 years old. He, she, it is 6 years old. He, she, it was 5 years old. I, we, you. I, yes. We means many. You means one or many. I have two bats now. We, I, we, you add one bat then. Yes. At that last year you had two. Now you had only one. She had one bat then. It had two bats now. Now we are talking, now means right now what is happening. Yes, earlier means already finished. So to talk about the things which have already completed, for those things we use, for those sentences we use was, where, and. We use was, where and and to talk about something which has already been completed, finished. Yes. Now was is used when we are talking about anyone. Where is used when we are talking about many. Very simple. Yes, remember these two. First bit, page number 61. Page number 6161. A bit I am doing it on the board. You too will underline it in your textbook. Take pencil and do the correctly. See the board and correctly underline. UNDER under, LINE line, underline, UNDER under, LINE line, underline, THE the, CORRECT correct, CORRECT correct, WORD word, TO2, COMPLETE complete, THE the, SENTENCES sentences. Underline the correct word to complete the sentences. Here two words are given. Which one is correct? You should underline that correct word so that the sentence will be completed. Yes, this is the sentence. Yes, to complete the sentence, here two are given. One right correct answer and one is wrong answer. Which one is correct? You should underline that. Is it clear? Now, when I am doing it on the board, you will do it in your textbook. Shall we read the question? IT, it. A, SUNNY, sunny, DAY, day. It dash a sunny day. We will use was or where. IT, it. It means we are talking about how many? IT, it. It means we are talking about only one. Yes, we are talking about only one. I, he, she, it, we should use was. It means, that means you are talking about something about one only, about one. It dash a sunny day, DAY day, you are talking about only one sunny day. You are talking about only one sunny DAY day. DAYS days are not there, only DAY day. That means here you are talking about only one sunny day. So when you are talking about one, what you should use, was or where? When you are talking about one, you should use was. It was a sunny day. It was a sunny day means some days back it was sunny day. Not today, not today. They are not talking about today. It was sunny day means earlier 2-3 days or last day. It was sunny. IT, it. WAS was. A, SUNNY, sunny. DAY, day. It was a sunny day. THEY, they. THEY, they. They means how many people? They means we are talking about many people. They means we are talking about many people. So when we are talking about many, we will use was or where. WAS was or WERE where. They means many. They means many. So when we are talking about many, what we should use? Where. WERE where. UN un. WELL well. Unwell means they are not well. They are sick. THEY they means many people are unwell. Many people were unwell. THEY they. WERE where. UN un. WELL well. They were unwell. Now they are not unwell. Long time back, talking about something which I have already finished. They were unwell at that time, not now. I, with I, what you should use? I, with I, here we are talking about only one. I means we are talking about only one. So with one, what we should use? Was. I, WAS was, underline was. THE, the. CLASS, class. MONITOR, monitor. MONITOR, monitor. I was the class monitor. Class monitor means one who controls the class. Yes, when teacher is not in the class, he will take care of the class and monitor helps teacher. Yes, so to get the books, the monitor will help. He will maintain the class when teacher is not in the class. So here I was the class monitor means I was means last year you were class monitor, not now, not this year. Last year I was means already over. Was, the, class, monitor, monitor. I was the class monitor. WEV. Yes. After the word immediately V, first word. Yes. Before the dash, what is the word you should read? You will get what is the correct word you should underline. V. V means how many here? V means we are talking about many. V means we are talking about many. So when we are talking about many, what we should use? Where. V, where. W-E-R-E, where. W-E-V, W-E-R-E, where. I-N, in. T-H-E, the. F-O-O-T, foot. B-A-L-L, ball, football. T-E-A-M, team. We were in the football team. We were in the football team. We were means last year we were in the football team. We were in the football team. R-O-H-I-N-I, Rohini. Rohini, only one. Here we are talking about only one person. Here we are talking about only one. When we are talking about only one, Rohini means only one. So we will use was or where. Was. When we are talking about one, we will use was. R-O-H-I-N-I, Rohini. W-A-S, was. A. C-R-I-C-K-E-T-E-R, cricketer. C-R-I-C-K-E-T-E-R, cricketer. C-R-I-C-K-E-T-E-R, cricketer. Rohini was a cricketer. That means Rohini was a cricketer at that time. Now not she is. Okay, she is not a cricketer now. Rohini was a cricketer. We use was and were to talk about the things which I have already completed earlier. Rohini was a cricketer. T-H-E, the. C-O-A-T, coat. The coat means how many here? The coat, C-O-A-T, coat, only coat. That means we are talking about only one coat. One coat, not C-O-A-T. Yes, coats are not given. Yes, only coat means one. When we are talking about only one, what we should use? Was. What we should use? Was. The C-O-A-T, coat. W-A-S, was. B-R-O-W-N, brown. I-N, in. C-O-L-O-U-R, color. The coat was brown in color. The C-O-A-T, coat. W-A-S, was. Here coat means how many? Only one. Coat means how many? Only one. So we used was. T-H-E, the. C-O-A-T, coat. W-A-S, was. B-R-O-W-N, brown. I-N, in. C-O-L-O-U-R, color. The coat was brown in color. Seventh one. H-E, he. H-E, he means how many? Only one boy. Okay, here we are talking about only one person, boy. So when we are talking about one, what we should use? Was or where? When we are talking about one, we should use was. What we should use? W-A-S, was. H-E, he. W-A-S, was. He was. A-N, and. H-O-N-E-S-T, honest. H-O-N-E-S-t, honest. M-A-N, man, honest man. Honest man means he never says lies. He is a good person, honest person. He was an honest man. He was. He means here we are talking about only one person. Okay, so was. He was an honest man. Next, Y-O-U-U. U means how many? Many. Yes, you means many. So when we are talking about you, what we should use? Where. Y-O-U, you. W-E-R-E, where. W-E-R-E, where. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. You were angry. You were angry. Y-O-U, you. W-E-R-E, where. A-N-G-R-Y, angry. You were angry. You were angry. Finish. Underline it in your textbook also. Yes, shall we read once again? Yes, do the work in your textbook also. We will read once again. Understood? No? When to use? When we use this was, where and add to something, to talk about something that has already completed. Yes, we use was when we are talking about only one. We use was when we are talking about one. It may be I means one. E means one boy. She means one girl. It means one thing or one animal. We use where with. We means many. You means many. They means many. So with many we use where. Yes. W-E-V. U-S-C use. W-A-S was. W-E-R-E where. A-N-D and. H-A-D had. T-O-2. T-A-L-K talk. A-B-O-U-T about. S-O-M-E some. T-H-I-N-G thing something. T-H-A-T that. H-A-P-P-E-N-E-D append. H-A-P-P-E-N-E-D append. E-A-R-L-I-E-R earlier. E-A-R-L-I-E-R earlier means long back completed. Something that happened earlier. Something that happened earlier. W-E-V, U-S-C use. W-A-S was. W-I-T-H with. Was with I. H-E he. S-H-E she. A-N-D and. I-T it. W-E-V, U-S-C use. W-E-R-E where. W-I-T-H with. W-E-V, Y-O-U-U, A-N-D and T-H-E-Y there. We use where with. We, you and they. U-N-D-E-R-L-I-N-E underline. T-H-E the. C-O-R-R-E-C-T correct. W-O-R-D word. T-O-2 C-O-M-P-L-E-T-E complete. C-O-M-P-L-E-T-E complete. T-H-E the. S-C-N-T-E-N-C-E-S sentences. Underline the correct word to complete the sentences. IT it. W-A-S was. IT it means only one. We are talking about one. So was. IT it. W-A-S was. A. S-U-N-N-Y sunny. S-U-N-N-Y sunny. D-A-Y day. It was a sunny day. T-H-E-Y they means many. T-H-E-Y they. W-E-R-E where. U-N un. W-E-L-L well. Unwell. They were unwell. I means one. Yes, ourselves. I. W-A-S was. T-H-E the. C-L-A-S-S class. M-O-N-I-T-O-R monitor. I was the class monitor. W-E-V means we are talking about many. W-E-V, W-E-R-E where, I-N in, T-H-E the, F-O-O-T foot, B-A-L-L ball, football, T-E-A-M team, football team. We were in the football team. R-O-H-I-N-I Rohini, only one. So was, R-O-H-I-N-I Rohini. W-A-S was. A. C-R-I-C-K-E-T-E-R cricketer. Rohini was a cricketer. T-H-E the. C-O-A-T coat. W-A-S was. B-R-O-W-N brown. I-N in. C-O-L-O-U-R color. The coat. Coat means we are talking about only one coat. C-O-A-T coat. The coat was brown in color. H-E he means here we are talking about only one boy. E. W-A-S was. A-N, an. H-O-N-E-S-T, honest, M-A-N, man. He was an honest man. Y-O-U-U means many. Y-O-U-U. W-A-S was. We use you when we talk about one person or many also. Y-O-U-U. W-E-R-E were. A-N-G-R-Y angry. You were angry. You were angry. Now what is your homework? Same thing you will write. You will write these definitions also. When to use was, when to use or where. Okay. Everything. And this first bit also. So write same in classwork. HW. Only this first bit, no children. Want these definitions also. Write all these 3 sentences, then write these sentences. Okay. So write same in classwork. W-R-I-T-E, write S-A-M-E, same. I-N in C-W. You will copy the same thing in your classwork. Okay. You will write these 3 sentences and also a bit. Yes. 3 sentences and also a bit in your classwork with good and neat handwriting. Did you finish in your textbook now? Now take out your classwork and write it with good and neat handwriting. When you are writing, write lesson number, lesson heading. Yes, then complete these 3 sentences. Then you will write these sentences. Okay. When you are writing, you will open your mouth and you will read each and every word. All are these simple words. I taught you how to read. Now you should be able to read. Yes or no? So read each sentences 3 times. Write it very neatly and after completing the sentence, everywhere full stop. Don't forget. Okay, everywhere full stop. And underline on the red line. When you are underlining, you should underline on the red line. And after completing the sentence, put full stop. Do your work with good and neat handwriting. Yes, when you are writing, write. Touch the lines and write. Wherever capital letters are there, touch the lines and write red line. And do your work neatly. After writing, you will read each sentences 3 times. Thank you children. Do your work neatly. Thank you.